the ultimate fried meat recipe, crispy, juicy, and delicious. Greetings, fellow culinary enthusiasts and gastronomy experts. Welcome back to Epicurean Science, where we blend the art of cooking with the precision of science. Today, we're delving into the sophisticated realm of frying meat, transforming simple cuts into gastronomic masterpieces. Have you ever pondered the intricacies behind achieving that perfect Maillard crust while preserving the tender juiciness within? Or questioned how oil temperature fluctuations impact the protein structures during frying? Well, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, not only will you master the technique of frying meat to perfection, but you'll also understand the underlying science that makes each bite a symphony of textures and flavors. Let's dissect the process, from selecting the optimal cut to the final plating, ensuring every variable is meticulously controlled. Selecting the ideal cut. The foundation of an impeccable fried meat dish lies in the selection of the cut. For frying, we require a balance of intrinsic tenderness and optimal fat content. The Wagyu strip loin, with its extensive marbling thanks to a high percentage of monounsaturated fats, ensures melt-in-your-mouth texture. Marbling score: opt for a BMS of 6 to 8 to ensure sufficient intramuscular fat. Coloration: the meat should exhibit a vibrant cherry red hue, indicating freshness and proper oxygenation of myoglobin. Texture: the surface should be firm yet yielding, a testament to proper aging, ideally dry-aged for at least 21 days to enhance enzymatic tenderization. Cleaning and cutting: remove any silver skin and excess external fat to prevent tough textures and uneven cooking. Slice against the grain into uniform medallions approximately 2 centimeters thick, ensuring even heat penetration during frying. Tenderizing the meat: while Wagyu requires minimal intervention, we employ a light mechanical tenderization using a Jacquard tenderizer, creating microchannels for marinade absorption without compromising structural integrity. Marinating process: our marinade leverages the denaturing effects of acids, citric acid from lemon juice, and the proteolytic enzymes in soy sauce to begin breaking down muscle fibers. In a non-reactive container, combine soy sauce, lemon juice, and honey. Submerge the meat, ensuring complete coverage. Vacuum sealing the mixture accelerates the marinade penetration via negative pressure, reducing marination time to 30 minutes without sacrificing flavor depth. Ingredients: precision is paramount, so every ingredient is measured to the gram, and each tool is selected for its functionality. Ingredients include 500 grams of Wagyu beef strip loin, sea salt, freshly ground black pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, marinade components, and coating ingredients like flour, breadcrumbs, and eggs. Tools include a high-performance induction cooktop, cast-iron skillet, digital infrared thermometer, stainless steel tongs, mixing bowls, and a silicone-coated whisk. Understanding our ingredients at a molecular level allows us to manipulate flavors and textures with surgical precision. Preparing the coating: a critical component of our fried masterpiece is the coating, a tri-layered system designed for maximum adhesion and crunch. In a shallow dish, blend 00 grade flour with sea salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, and garlic powder. Whisk the eggs until homogeneous, incorporating 1 tablespoon of buttermilk. Breadcrumb mixture: panko breadcrumbs provide superior crunch. For an enhanced flavor profile, integrate finely chopped fresh herbs such as thyme and rosemary. Coating process: dredge the marinated meat in the seasoned flour, then dip into the egg wash and finally press into the breadcrumb mixture. Allow the coated meat to rest for 10 minutes at room temperature. Gluten-free alternatives: substitute flour with rice flour or cornstarch. By meticulously constructing our coating layers, we control not only texture but also the rate of moisture loss during frying. Heating the oil: the choice of frying medium is pivotal. Refined peanut oil boasts a smoke point of 232 degrees Celsius, 450 degrees Fahrenheit, making it ideal for high-temperature frying. For pan frying, a depth of 1.5 centimeters is sufficient. For deep frying, ensure the meat can be fully submerged. Optimal frying temperature: 180 degrees, 56 Fahrenheit. Utilize a digital infrared thermometer to monitor surface temperature, accounting for heat loss when the meat is introduced. Safety precautions: pat the coated meat dry to remove any excess moisture. Introduce no more than 3 pieces at a time to prevent significant temperature drops. Precise temperature control is the linchpin of frying excellence. Frying process: Gently lower the coated meat into the oil, releasing it away from you to prevent splashes. Fry only 2 to 3 pieces simultaneously. Timing, approximately 3 minutes per side for a total of 6 minutes. Utilizing induction cooktop to maintain temperature. Flip only once to prevent disrupting the coating. Common mistakes. Overcrowding leads to steaming rather than frying. Removing and draining. Lift each piece vertically, allowing excess oil to drip. Preferred method. Place meat on a wire rack over a baking sheet. Allow the meat to rest for 5 minutes. Check with a meat thermometer to confirm an internal temperature of 58 degrees Celsius 136 degrees for medium rare. Presentation and serving suggestions. Arrange the fried meat on a warm plate. Garnish with microgreens. Drizzle a balsamic reduction or a red wine juice. Suggest sides like creamy parsnip puree. Pair with a full-bodied red wine like Cabernet Sauvignon. A thoughtfully presented dish pleases both the palate and the eye. Taste final thoughts. The audible crunch is testament to meticulous coating process. The interplay between the crust's savory notes and the meat's umami creates balance. Texture and flavor description. Crisp exterior, juicy interior. Encouragement. Replicate this recipe and experiment with different herbs, spices, or alternative meat cuts. Closing remarks. Today, we've journeyed through the meticulous process of creating the ultimate fried meat dish. Key elements include selection of high-quality meat, marinade chemistry, advanced coating techniques, and thermal dynamics during frying. Call to action: if you found value in this deep dive, like and subscribe for more culinary explorations. Stay tuned for our next episode on crafting the perfect umami-rich demi-glace sauce. Thank you for joining me on this Epicurean adventure.